0pence here. I'm here at home today, and in front of me I've got the Monster, and I thought I'd show you how I lay out some of the engraving, because some of you were quite interested in it. So I'm going to show you how I take the logo Monster and transfer it to the knife, and you can see it quite clearly in yellow on there. All I've done is I've put down black non-fade ink, permanent, and I've put it on the knife, and then I've transferred by using a wax stick. I won't call it a crown because it's not. It is a wax stick that I've used to transfer the writing and position it on the knife. And then going to take my engraver, which is over here, and has a cutter, pointed cutter, and if you look, it's like a drill bit. Has it was more like a little mill, but it's pointed. I don't know whether you can see that, but it's got Australians on it, and that's what I use to line out. I'm sorry I haven't got it on a tripod, but I left it in the woods along with my camera a few months ago, and it's so I've got to hold it in my hand. But I'm now going to line round with this all the letters, and I'll come back to you. Now you can see I've cut round two of the letters, the M and the O. I just have a few more to do, but let's just cut in the letters into the actual steel. And then obviously this is stainless steel, and that's why I need the cutting bit to cut the outline of the letters before I fill in. And I'm going to finish off. When I've finished it off, I'll show you what it looks like before filling in. Here's the monster all lined out and awaiting filling in. I've used this tool here, which is like a small pointed mill, and I don't know whether you can see that through there. Looks like you can. I'm filming it through my magnifier, and that is a cutting point, small pointed mill, and that has cut the line all the way around there. Now the next tool that I'm going to use is going to be this, which you can see is pointed, but it's covered in little flecks of diamond, and that is a filling in and lining out piece. But I wanted a rather sharp lining out, so that it makes it stand out when I fill it in with this. And this fills in all the, I'm going to fill in all the internal area, not the external area of the letters, and see what they come up with. I've changed this over now. Just a little tip, make sure that you tighten this up very tightly with a pair of pliers or a small pair of adjustables, or the spanner provided if you've still got it. And yeah, don't murder it, but make sure it's tight, because if you don't and this comes undone, oh, you don't want to see the mess it can make of a bit of engraving. It will make you cry. So be careful when if you are going to use one of these. Be very careful about how tight you have this. Make sure you tighten it up. Now here's the letters filled in, and when you use this tool here, when you fill the letters in, all the marks must go that way, because if they don't, when you hold this to it, or you look at it, it will have grey and dark, light, and all sorts of uneven facets on it. It won't look white like this does. It will sort of have grey holes in it. So everything, all the astrasions that you put into it have to go this way. Even on the letter O, it has to. All the astrasions have to come down, and the S always downwards. And you fill in that way. You do not go across and up and down, all one way. Otherwise, it will look. Take it from me, absolutely diabolical. There it is, the monster. And the, you see, it's all filled in now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it away, get an alcohol wipe, clean all this down, and bring it back and show you how it looks. There you are, monster. I think it looks quite fetching on there, and also, obviously, on the other side, have the same thing. Monster. So 0p with the monster. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.